I hate the influencers. The influencers are the absolute worst. That's Jake Paul right there. We just got through talking about this guy right here. They're the ones that are the most full of shit. The racists will go out there and tell you, yeah, I'm out here because I don't like black people. Mm-hmm. You know, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I might, the anarchists, I'm just out here to tear up shit or to fight. Mm-hmm. You know, the infiltrators, at least they're covering up their faces. You know, at least they got enough decency to be cowards.
That's a statement.
Yeah. But the influencers are the ones that are completely out there for themselves. And what makes me so angry about them is that they'll put their faces out there right in front of everyone because that's what they do. They film it, they take selfies, and then they'll sit up here and lie to your face and tell you, well, I'm doing this because I'm all about the cause. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yours, bitch.
Exactly.
No one else.
Ask them what the cause is. Cause number 6, 7 case.
Yeah, I did it for the cause, but I just talked
to rainforest, right?
Yeah. We can
These boy, they don't care about. That's why I just talked about this yesterday. I talked about Jake Paul. Jake Paul was over the weekend. I think it was maybe Saturday night. He was out there. A bunch of looters. Now, I'm not going to say he was looting. If he was, he needs to get his ass beat because he's a millionaire and don't need to take shit. Mm-hmm.
He already needs to get his
ass beat. If anything, you should give money to this shit. This is what I don't like about these bitches, man. They go out there and they do all this shit and talking about I'm from the cause and you got all this money and you ain't giving shit to them? You ain't doing nothing but adding to the tragedy. Jake Paul out there, little brother Logan Paul out there in the middle of all this shit. Filming it. And now, I know she's young, but I don't give a call like it is. Now we got this piece of shit right here.
What it is?
Fiona Moriarty-McLaughlin. I don't give a I know she's young, but she's she looks like a bitchy piece of shit. You know, and I'm sorry if I misunderstood something. I got it wrong. I'm wrong. Then I take it all back if I've misread something. But from what I saw, what was going on with her, it was really messed up, man. And I don't give a what she is. She needs to learn. It ain't too late to change, but right now you're a piece of shit for what you did. That's just how it is.
How old is she?
Well, you know, I say she's young because right now she's an intern. She's an intern, of course, for a conservative publication, Washington Examiner or something. Yeah, I'll show you what she wrote. The kind of stuff she writes a little later. Well, here, I'll show you.
I'm just wondering if she's old enough to know better. That's what I'm asking. When you say young, I don't know what that means.
She's old enough to know better.
Okay.
Yeah, right. She is because first of all, she's old enough to go out and do reports on things. She's old enough to write as an intern for a publication. Let me see here. I had it, the Washington Examiner.
Okay.
I'm looking at this on AV Club. You know, the AV Club describes, they say, look, she writes shit like this. Quote unquote, people don't have the facts. People call Trump a racist, xenophobe, homophobic, and they have no facts to back that up ever. Are you kidding me? There's facts all in the middle of the street right now.
I mean, I guess the only facts we have are the words that come out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Right.
And the policies he passes.
And his actions.
Yeah.
And him.
But other than that.
What facts do we have? His existence.
Right.
I mean, there's facts every day.
I mean,
There's so much facts that he goes off and lies about. They have to fact check him to get the facts.
Twitter has to put warning labels on his tweets for inciting violence.
And I'm sorry if you're young, but you need to learn. You're a dumb bitch. And now, and if you think I'm being harsh, I stay true to those words because what she did today was low.
Despicable.
Scummy, man.
Oh, man.
What she did today, let me show you what she did. Over in Santa Monica, a lot of stores were vandalized. And so she went down there and said, you know what, let me go ahead, do some, She said, let me go down there and do my part, do some community service. Let me go out there and help the store, this one particular store owner, let me help him rebuild.
So you about to shoot him in the head with a nail gun.
Yeah. What looks like to you, or what she meant to look like some nice community service was actually a photo op.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really
Guy still holding up that shit. Hey! Bitch, hey!
It's the house of cards.
You want Stan actually help him? Well, he was kind of brown.
Yeah.
So I mean, they have super strength, right?
Folks, let me explain to you what happened here.
Thank you.
She got in her car. She was not like y'all thinking, well, maybe she built the store back. No, she just got out of her car for a second. She went up there, held a drill from this guy, held the drill. Her boyfriend took the photo. That's when she's like, thank you. Can you be more condescending? Thank you. And then ran her bitch ass back to the car.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really
Yeah. Oh, Mercedes.
Mercedes. Got the Mercedes, and then somebody was filming. Who's filming this? There was another person who just stopped and even saw it. It's like, what's going on here? Like this person saw her get out her Mercedes, run over there, do the pose, didn't even do a nail, did the pose, and then run away. And then this woman called her out on it.
Good job, guys. BLM.
And she yelled BLM at the last part. And y'all like, man, she young and you shouldn't be using that word bitch with her. No, she's a bitch, and I'm telling you that right now. You know what? Read my lips. She's a bitch, and the only person that was a bigger bitch in there was her boyfriend. But sitting up there doing it. Pussy whooped ass. Don't think y'all hear that word bitch, you think I'm just serving that for a gender thing. No, hell no. There's a lot of bitches out there. He was a bigger bitch than she is.
Yeah, pussy was that.
Is that enough, baby?
Did I do all right, baby?
Yeah.
What's the ratio you want me to do this on?
How is these shots? Your framing is terrible, Myron.
Slap.
Sorry. You a new phone.
What's your name?
God, you can't do anything right.
What are you thinking? See, this is what gets me with these people. Anybody. I don't give a if you're a liberal, conservative. Everybody who does this ends up being sort of a dumbass, man, because they don't have any common sense. You're doing this to get attention.